Hello, this is Pastor Joel with the Three Things Thursday for October 21st. And no, actually, it is not the Three Things Thursday. This week, I am calling this Thank You Thursday. I want to thank you for making it relatively easy for me to be your pastor over the last almost 2 years. This has not been an easy time for any of us. There have been a lot of changes, and we don't always know exactly what the best thing is to do before we make decisions. And so thank you for being flexible. Thank you for your prayers. Thank you for your patience. And thank you for just going with the flow and rolling with the punches as things get changed on us. And so even just last week, we moved to having 2 different worship times on Sunday mornings to allow for more space, a 9 o'clock service and a 10:30 service, and you just went with it. So thank you very much. Over the last several Sundays, since we have had in-person services, we're averaging around 70 people, and last week it was pretty much split down the middle, 50-50% at both of the services. So there's plenty of room for us to spread out and to keep a social distance on Sunday mornings. We'd love to see you there. But seriously, on behalf of Pastor Jordy and Pastor Sam and the Board of Elders, I just want to thank you for being patient and thank you for your prayers. We have felt your support. This has been a divisive time for some churches, but that has not been the case for Cornerstone. So I am so thankful for that and thankful for your attitude. This Sunday, it's my turn to be downstairs and to hang out with the children, and so you will not see me if you come to the 10:30 service. I'll be in the building, but I'll be downstairs. But one of you, Rick Greer, will be bringing a message. Pastor Jordy will lead in communion, and one of the board members will be leading the rest of the service. And so everything will go just as planned. We hope to see you at either 9 or 10:30. But let me finish with these verses. These are some verses that I woke up to this morning from Philippians chapter 2. They were just kind of floating around in my head, and I think so if I was sharing, like on Sunday morning, we have a sharing time, I would say, here's some verses that I think would be encouraging for all of us. So maybe this can encourage you today. It's from Philippians chapter 2. Do nothing out of selfish ambition or vain conceit. Rather, in humility, value others above yourselves, not looking to your own interests, but each of you to the interests of the others. I think you've been doing that, and I want to encourage you, I want to encourage all of us to keep doing that. Let's look out for the interests of others, more than the interest of ourselves. And you know, when that happens, that means all of our interests are being taken care of. And so, let's be more and more like Christ. Let Him be our model, doing nothing out of selfish ambition or vain conceit. In humility, consider others, value others above yourselves, and look to the interests of others. Thank you. Hope to see you on Sunday.